Let me give you a little look at the garden. We've just come through here last couple of days and picked most of the tomatoes. Still got some cherries. Now these cherry tomatoes are about 7 feet tall right now. We've been getting a lot of good cherry tomatoes. A lot of them have been split. Let me show you what I'm talking about. A lot of them have been split because we have just been getting so much rain. I hadn't watered this garden at all, this side of the garden at all this year. But man, once they get ripe, seems like the skin gets a little thinner once they start turning color, and man, they just real susceptible to splitting if they get a lot of water, extra water, more water than what you would like. These apparently are a determinate tomato. This is a mountain spring, I think. I got these from my brother-in-law, and I don't know, they haven't done, they got blooms all over, but they just hadn't produced a lot of tomatoes. And yes, I've got some grass, doggone it, I need to get in here. I weeded through here and weeded the right side there around those peppers, did not do that side, the left side. So got to come in here and do that. Just hadn't had time. Been busy. You know how it is. I hope you know how it is. Hope you're staying busy too. But anyway, the tomatoes are big. That's man, shoot, that's a softball sized tomato in there. And it's green, but it's gonna be a good one if I keep the birds off of it. Wind kind of blew this one around. I didn't tie the tomato cages like I normally do. I normally tie them a couple of places, and this one I just tied on top, and it got a little wonky jawed, so maybe I need to come in here and tie it down lower. Planted peas, showed you that video last Thursday. I planted them Wednesday, and either Wednesday or maybe Thursday morning, not sure. But here they are. They've coming up. They are coming up great, and every dadgum one of them, I guess. These are these are Purple Hull, and the seeds were. I got some from Haas. Didn't have enough to do what I wanted to do, so I bought some at the feed store. So some of these are Haas Tool Purple Hull peas, and some of these are feed store Purple Hull peas. But I believe even the feed store said Mississippi Purple Hull. I believe they're all exactly the same. So anyway, in fact, that one right there is from Haas, and that, no, I don't know that. You know I don't know that. They were all mixed in together. I'm just messing with your head. So I got 3 rows here. I've got a little bit of a corner over here. I've got some pumpkin seeds coming, and I don't know whether it's even too late for pumpkins, but I think right here I'm gonna throw some one row of pumpkin seeds in, and just let them go off in the grass maybe. Let them kind of come over here toward, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna plant some pumpkin seeds. They're a 100-day seed. I think it's an heirloom Connecticut, maybe sugar pumpkin. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's the only place I have available, so I'm gonna put them right here. I could put them out there plant them around the trees, underneath the trees and stuff, but I do like to keep that mowed, and I will not be able to do that with pumpkins growing everywhere. So this is the peas. I'll show you as they come up and do well. Again, need to come in here with the Haas wheel hoe, and boy, it's just been hot. Dadgum, been hot and humid, but like I did here, I need to do here, big time. I'll do that today or tomorrow probably. May even dadgum show you, who knows. I don't like you to see me sweat, but you know, on occasion, that's all right, I guess. But you know, we're not getting just a ton of tomatoes, but we're getting, it's just been a weird year. We have had so much rain. My brother-in-law planted a garden about the same time I did, planted his tomatoes about the same time I did, and he has yet to get a tomato. And man, this is the middle of July. That's crazy. It's just been so dadgum wet, and the wet has brought on cloudy days that has just confused everything. I've got some grapes over there that I've got some grapes over there that are putting out a new cluster. All the old grapes have made, and now starting to put out new clusters. So I don't know. Let's walk over here real quick before my battery dies and look at the other plantings that I did last week. So here's the zipper cream peas, and you can see there's kind of a two distinct lines there. And what it is, I had some seed left over in the hopper, and so I just once I planted, I came back through and just beside the other row. So that'll be a pretty thick row. Should have done it over here because this edge here is worse ground. Didn't get all the mulch over the years that this center has, so I should have come through here. This row is not looking as good. Planted corn. Let me see if the corn's coming up yet. I don't see any corn yet. I believe it's called Stowell Green. I think it's from Hoss Tools. It's an heirloom sweet corn. Gets as tall as a field corn, 10, 12 feet tall, some people say. But it's a sweet corn. So it's not a super sweet, it's not a hybridized or a GM, genetically modified, anything like that. But it's supposed to be real good. They say if you like corn that tastes like corn, not a bowl of sugar, it's the corn to get. So we'll see. It's a white kernel, and I planted it 6 rows, I think, starting about right there. You can kind of see the little indentations from the planter. I planted all of these with that Earthway planter. Usually I plant corn by hand, but it was just too hot to do that, and I just knocked it out with the planter. All right, so here's the peppers. These are one of my favorites, and it's supposed to be a Marconi. That looks like those are cayennes. Those are long cayennes, I think. So something got crossed up somewhere. Same way here. That looks a whole lot more like a cayenne than a Marconi. Dadgum, I wanted some Marconis. I got those seeds somewhere, but they're not Marconis. I'll be darned. All 3 of these that say Marconis look like they're gonna be a cayenne. I can't eat them things, they're just too hot. Banana, we got a little shower yesterday, but these are wilting a little bit, need a little rain. Got a little shower yesterday, but it wasn't enough to do what they're supposed to do. We've picked a bunch of peppers already. We got some bell peppers here. Banana peppers here, and 𝗙𝗹𝗹. It's a 𝗙𝗹𝗹 pepper. I need to pick one, see how hot they are. I think I've eaten one, but don't remember it. Pick one of these and see how hot it is. See if that's something I can chaw on. All right, I know my battery's fixing to die now, so you have had the tour, the grow arch. We've just picked and given away and eaten a bunch of these cucumbers, and they're starting to die out a little bit. I planted twice. I planted a yard long green beans here, and I planted them here and here. Early in the year, they didn't germinate. Yeah, they did. They germinated, came up about 3 inches, and something just ate the tops off of them. So I planted them again about 2 or 3 weeks ago on both sides, and there ain't nothing there except a stem, one stinking stem that something chewed off of, and just a little bitty plant there, and then a few of these. So I don't know what's getting them or what the deal is. It's just, again, weird weather. So that's a look at it. We're getting a lot of stuff. Next year I'm going to do something different, I think. So stay tuned for that. And I'll try to do a blackberry video tomorrow and show you, talk to you about the options I have and what I think I have decided to do. That video will probably come up Thursday. Blackberry video Thursday. So anyway, here we are. Shh, be quiet. Trying to make a video here. All right, we're gone.